recently attended a class called The Bridge at Mosaic Church through the Mission House, and here's my story.
Our backs, and in the strength of the Lord, we will.
Okay, so I was diagnosed about 4 to 5 years ago with autoimmune disease called lupus. At that time, I didn't know what lupus was or how it was going to affect my life. The doctors, they didn't. It took 2 years for them to actually diagnose me with this and find a name for it. So I have done different biopsies. I had to have surgeries because of this disease. It cripples me when I have what is called a lupus flare. I'm allergic to the sun, so whenever I'm in the sun, I have to wear umbrella, sunblock, that kind of thing. My face falls out. My hair falls out. I get blotches on my face. My skin gets tender to touch. Feels like you have the flu. So recently, everybody at the church, has been praying for healing for me. My family's been praying. And then I attended the bridge class, and it was several times during the class I didn't feel like going, but I knew that, there was something in the class for me, and I knew the devil was pretty much just trying to stop me from going. So once I started going, Pastor Jimmy, he said to Keara, the Holy Spirit's putting on me that we need to pray for you. So once they started praying for me, they prayed for healing over my body, and pretty much called it gone. So afterwards, he was like, well, how do you feel? And I responded, well, I don't know. Well, weeks later, went through the class. On the last day of the class, I was feeling at my worst. Woke up that morning, could barely walk, pretty much skid to the room to wake up my kids for school. So laid back down, I was off work and everything. And then as it got closer and closer to the time for us to go out and do mission work, I started feeling a little bit better, not much, but I was able to move. I was able to, try to get in good spirits. So I listened to my gospel music, prayed, read scriptures. Once we got to that outing, I was jumping up and down and screaming and excited because that pain that I felt hours before was gone. Well, I'm here to tell you today that I got 2 opinions from some respectable doctors here in the Cincinnati area that my lupus is gone. Now, lupus is not known to be cured. There's no cure for it. So, yeah, even talking about it right now, like, it blows my mind, and it makes me want to cry because this is something that it has crippled my life, and it robbed a year of my children's childhood from them, to where I couldn't be the best mother that I can be for them because of that disease. But now I'm here today, like, I feel great. I feel pumped. I feel like I haven't felt in years. So I'm just excited, to see what else God has in store for my life and see where he's taking me with. And I'm grateful for, Pastor Shane with Mosaic as well as Pastor Jimmy with Mission House, because my life has turned around tremendously. And not just through my lupus, but just through other areas and aspects of my life. So that's my story.
It's